tick.
DIY time, everybody. Can you grout? Can you fix a plug? Can you change the light bulb? Can you even fix the cover? These are all questions that we have all on our minds. But guys, I feel like with guys, they have to be very, very DIY savvy. They need to know how to fix things, okay? And as a lady, I gotta say that if a guy is there, he needs to be able to fix the car, change the wheel, like do it all. So we decided to bring Ewan into the house because, hello, he looks the part. Ewan is a television presenter. I'm sure you guys know and love him. You do know him from Expresso. He also is a gym enthusiast and a model. But I think the sweetest part of it all is that he is a daddy to two very, very beautiful boys. Ewan, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Listen, man, it's so awesome to be hanging out with you crazy bunch.
Oh, man, so excited to have you. I've seen you at the gym quite a number of times, so I'm guessing it explains why you look so good. And you have to understand why we believe that you can fix anything. I mean, you look really, really handy.
All right, well, thank you. I've got my little handyman jacket
You got it going on. But tell me, Ewan, like, how do you juggle everything? Because we do know that you present a show that begins at 6 a.m. in the morning, and there's a whole lot of things going on at the same time. How do you do it?
It's, you know what, we've been doing it. I've been doing it now for 5 years this year, and you know, you get into kind of a rhythm as to how you go about things, but you learn to juggle it. It's tough at times because you know, wake up time at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, get to studio, do all the prep for the show, do the 2.5-hour live show. Afterwards, you go out location, shoot. You have to fit your training in, have to get home, look after the family as well, the kids. Then also prep again with all the emails and what at night, so it gets quite hectic.
It's a lot.
And then the traveling in between as well. So in between all of that, you need to find some sanity. And,
but I think with time you get used to it and you sort of learn how to manage your life.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, so today we are learning how to fix a plug. Are you handy? Are you used to fixing things around the house, or do you just look the part?
No, I love fixing things. It's great. I think, you know, the majority of guys out there would like to feel that they can actually do something at home, you know. I mean, it makes them feel good about themselves. Plus, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you know, the lovely ladies are going to love it as well, because if you're going to go and say, my darling, I have changed the plug, it's working. She's going to say, I love you. I love you, baby. You're amazing. It's awesome. So you know, for that reason, guys need to learn how to do stuff. And something like a plug, it's something, you know, very, very simple that you should be able to do. You just need to know a couple of basics.
It looks simple. I mean, there's only 3 things that we need, so I'm guessing we should get into it. But before we get into it, Ewan, I do know that you grew up on a farm. So, I mean, tell us about that. Did you learn how to be handy through that process?
I guess it helped, exactly. You know, obviously it helped. There was a lot of what they call chores when it comes to weekends. So obviously the week was for school days and homework and that kind of thing. And then weekends came and it was cleaning stables, it was mowing the lawns, it was putting up fencing for the animals, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And it really got you into just be handy and be, you know, using your hands, using your imagination, figuring things out for yourself. So that's pretty much where it comes from,
Oh man, you have to know how to do everything. I mean, growing up on a farm, you got to be very, very handy. So right now you are going to show us how to fix a plug,
Basic thing, exactly. Plugs don't last forever, okay? And also if you want to put on a new plug onto something, all right, it's very straightforward. Now you get a whole different kind of plugs. I mean, here we have one, it's got a little screw in the middle, all right? So basically you don't need a lot of tools, okay? So firstly, we've kind of prepped everything. This is the wire we're going to show you how to put it on.
Okay, and we buy all of this, yes?
Yeah, you buy it or you have the extension or the cable at home already. So now for the South African plugs, basically, this is the standard. You have a yellow and a green one, you have a brown one, and you have a blue wire. Okay, so the blue is the neutral wire, the brown is the live wire, and then the green and yellow one is considered the earth wire. Okay, cool. So very, very easy. So basically you want to strip that off, all right? Make sure not to cut into the plastic tubing as well. And then you just use a wire strip at home, or, you know, if you are handy, you know, just if you are going to be using a knife, just be careful. And you just strip the points off, basically, because you just want to expose.
Make sure that your mum and dad are there, guys, to assist you. This can be very, very dangerous.
And you just want to give this a twist a little bit, otherwise they flare all over the place.
Okay. Simple for now, pretty easy for now.
There we go. Perfect, look at that.
Simple.
So you can hold on to that.
Okay, I'll hold on to that.
So let's open the plug, and then you'll see
all right
what I'm talking about now. Remember I said you've got the live, you've got the neutral, and you've got the earth?
Yes.
All right, cool. So you'll see on the plug here, all plugs are different. It could be on the inside, you'll find it or whatnot, but it's you'll see it. I don't know if the camera will see it. You get a live, it's an L sign and an N sign, so that's your 2, and then obviously the earth sign will just go to the big one.
Okay,
all right, it's very easy. So this is basically how it looks. All plugs they look different, but they all work the same way. So let's start by connecting the earth one. All right, so let's take those 2 out. We're going to just pop that in between the copper like that. Just hold it, and we're going to make sure that it's nice
and tight and in there.
Exactly.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Right.
Do we get like different plugs, you and that? But you did mention that they all work the same.
They all work the same. Like it's just you figuring out. Okay. So now we said, no, just have a look there. You need the live one, which is the brown one.
Yes.
On this side. All right. So just pop that one over like that.
Okay.
And once again, just put it in there. Okay, that one just came out quickly. you know, you're just gonna have to keep going with it.
Yeah, you just have to deal, guys.
Make sure it's nice and tight.
But I mean, if you know what to do, then you should be able to sort of figure it out along the way.
It's really not rocket science. Like I said, you know, changing a plug, yes, you are, you know, in a sense, working with electricity, but I mean, if you know what you're doing, I mean, you can't go wrong because, and also make sure you don't change a plug that is connected to anything.
Guys,
all right.
please,
yeah,
as I said, be careful.
Don't mess around with electricity. All right, so we're going to go for the neutral one. Pop it in there as well.
Wow, like literally almost done. I can't believe it. It's
very
so quick and easy.
It's very quick. Just make sure it's nice and tight, and also you want to make sure when you are stripping it, you know, to expose the copper wire up here, you want to make sure not to cut into it. You can't have those touch. All right.
Wow.
So you're just going to squeeze that down. Make sure that hole's open. All right. There we go. Just a little bit of a
push.
A push in there. There we go.
Fantastic.
Like so. Just make sure that hole's open there where the screw's going to go.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
And you just put it together.
That's it.
This will come in handy for a little bit later on in the show because Chanel and I have to try and actually put this together, Ewan. So
did you take notes now?
I hope you are taking notes over there, all right? But there we go, and then we screw it closed. And
easy as that. Come on, come on.
Oh man, this is so simple.
All right.
I feel like I know how to you know, fix my plug now.
There you go.
Ewan, thank you so much. That was so fantastic. I hope you guys were taking notes and you were watching very, very carefully because Chanel and I are going to try and make it a little bit, voila! We're going to try and make it a little bit late.
Hectic.